Hello and welcome back to Rue's Life. So here I am in the polytunnel. It's 27.4 degrees in here and it's 10.6 degrees outside. So it's a perfect day to be pottering about here in the polytunnel. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to make a second one of these hanging shelves, which I've made really simply, and I'll show you how I did that. And I'm also going to sow some more seeds. So we'll start with this shelf. I've got a couple of old bread crates and I've got some baler twine, and I've literally just hung it from one of the crop bars, and it's just giving me some extra shelf space because it's getting a bit full in here. So it couldn't be simpler, and I'll show you how I did it. So this is the second of the bread crates, and I've lifted up these little handles so they're up the way, and then I've got a couple of lengths of baler twine, and then what I'm going to do is tie at this end and then my second piece of string I'll tie at this end. Make sure that that's secure, and then if I lift the string up first, I'm using a little of a seesaw action over the crop bar, and then I'm just securing the weight of the basket on my knee, lift the little handle up and just tie in exactly the same way on the other side. And obviously this is going to work regardless of what you use. So you might not have these bread trays or in fact baler twine, but you may have something similar and some string. And if you've got crop bars in your polytunnel, then it's as simple as that. There it is. And when you're filling it, just be mindful to not put everything at one side, otherwise it will tip. So just put things in evenly. So there we have it. That's my second hanging shelf, which is going to free up lots of extra space for me on the staging. So next up I'm going to sow some more seeds. So I've got my seeds, I've got some plant labels, and I've got some pots and some compost, and I'm going to get some more seeds sown. What I've got here today is some rhubarb chard, some Swiss chard, I've got some cucumber and the variety is Masterpiece. I've got some corn salad, some land American cress, one of my favourite salads, some Mizuna. For the chickens I've got some romaine lettuce, we'll probably eat some of those ourselves as well. And I've got some stringless Polestar runner beans, and as well as those I've also got some squash. So I'm going to be doing some crown prince, some scallop yellow bush, butternut and yukiki kiri. They're my favourite varieties. They did really well last year, so I'm going to pop some of those in as well. So before I can start sowing my seeds, I need to clear some more space here on the staging. So I'm going to move some of my seedlings across into my new hanging shelf. So slight change of plan. I've forgotten that I haven't been and got some more compost. So what I'm going to do, although I've got lots of my own homemade compost, it is proving to have quite a lot of weed seeds in it. So for starting things off, it's easier for me to use bought compost. So I do need to get some. So I've got enough to fill these 2 pots. So what I'm going to do is actually do some courgettes, and the variety is all green bush, and the cucumbers that I've already mentioned, and the rest will have to wait until I've got some more compost. So let's start with the courgettes. So we've got 4 seeds left in this packet. I do have another packet, but we'll just do these 4 for now, and we'll see how we get on. There they are. Just need a little bit of water, and then I'll do the cucumber. And I'm planting 6 seeds into this pot, and we'll see how we go. So that's my label. Pop it in, and they'll just need a little bit of water and they're good to go. So I'm really pleased that I've given myself some extra growing space. I've got a few more seeds in. The weather is absolutely glorious today. I need to get out and do some more weeding, so I'm going to get on and do that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all well. Take care, and I'll see you all again soon.